What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Sandland. You saw Beelzebub. Give that a nice little stretch there. Battle tank controls. Battle tanks. Oh, okay. Do.
We need to keep our bearings passing
I think that's...
between the
Yeah,
cliffs.
vehicle direction. Yeah, I like this.
It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
So my left stick now controls the direction of the tank, and my right stick controls the turret. Okay, exactly what I want. You know, I feel like we should also have to manage fuel, but I get it. That might be something that they just don't want to deal with in this game, but I still kind of feel like we should have to
Royals ahead.
mess
The
with
bridge
fuel.
raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
How about we just go through?
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it.
You know, I probably mentioned this in one of the earlier videos today, but welcome and thank you for joining me on my day of repentance, because I owe you guys for not having any videos yesterday, because I really, there's no other reason than just my insomnia, and it is a dick. I literally, I could not get to sleep last night. Or the night before last, I guess it would be.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Yeah, just couldn't get to sleep, and ended up sleeping all of Saturday.
Turn out to be useful later.
So, you know, my view is, I owe you guys some content.
Here we go.
There we go.
Take that. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
You know, I'm really interested to see what crap, how the base building in this game works. And when I say base building, how to explain this? I'm from what little I saw of this game before its launch, the
Nice work. I'm impressed.
okay, note to self, my
Way to go.
tank shells do drop.
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way.
Very abruptly, too. Shooting at me. Ah! Now I gotta get used to how I set up my how I set up my tank controls.
keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
So as I was saying before I got distracted,
Moving and make
from
for
what
Spino.
little preview material that I saw of this game, that we actually build up a town throughout the game, you know, by doing missions and bringing people in,
What's this switch here?
and it kind of acts as like our home base.
Auto drive feature. Huh. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
Okay.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
So yeah, because of all that, I'm really curious what the how all of these materials and what, you know, like, do we boost buildings, or are they just made for crafting parts for the tank and the other vehicles? You know, I'm really curious how all this is going to work. Once we really get into the meat of the game.
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I mean, it could.
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
Okay, I gotta take my shirt off. Holy hell, it is hot in here. Oh, man. I know. Ooh, AJ's taking his shirt off. Please, don't picture it. Not because it makes me uncomfortable, because you do not need that image. I barely want to picture myself shirtless.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that. But somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Oh, man, it's getting to the summer months, which it's super weird. Me and my dad are on the exact opposite ends of the spectrum on this. Like, I love the summer months. Don't get me wrong. You know, like, I love going outside. I love, well, you know, I know, ha ha ha. The guy who spends all his time sitting in a dark room playing video games likes going outside. But I do. I love going outside. I love, you know, lighting up the grill.
Wannabe junkers near the Royal Cap.
You know, I love lighting up the grill. I love,
That.
you know, just being outside in the sunshine. Even if it's just a little bit a day, you know.
Wow, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big one.
But man, I hate when it gets hot in the house. My old man loves it because he's always cold, but ugh. You know, I can't sleep if it's too hot. Like, I'm one of those guys. Like, I kept my college apartment like a meat locker. Like, I kept it like 60 degrees. Oh, it was so nice.
What? Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the world.
Well, I wouldn't call that a plane.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. General Ade.
I like his haircut.
Think you had it. Must be radio trouble.
You guys don't notice the fact that he's not in the military uniform? I mean, he's got the helmet, but...
Beals, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you.
Don't call me Bales, call me Beal.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
Take cover under that boulder.
All right!
That was the Beelzebub nickname for my favorite manga that had Beelzebub as a character.
Is this really going to work?
Let's
This
just
good
see how
old
things
baby
play
Beal.
out.
Nap Space, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nap Space.
Turn us around quickly! Look, it's a hamburger.
Wait a minute, Beelzebub got an anime?
Does he?
Huh.
Old man,
Guess it only lasted
bring
one
us coming
season.
back.
I was like, I was wondering, like, did I remember the name of the manga? Or was it actually really just called Beelzebub? I was pretty sure it was just Beelzebub, but...
I told you to call him Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself.
Yeah, man, Beelzebub is one of my favorite mangas. It's just so goofy.
Coming! Over there! Head for the high ground! Our shots should be able to reach it from there!
It was just such a goofy manga.
They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun. Take that down first. Now, fire! They're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely.
For the love of God, we could shoot, but okay, apparently not. It wants me to do something specific, I get it.
Looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. Yell! I know you can do this!
Okay, stop talking to my ear. Which side of the tank is the front? I got turned around. Damn it, can't get my... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the other control scheme, see if I like it a little better. Yeah, I like this a little better. It's...
What? That's water! Well, I'll be. It really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Oh! They hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads!
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater. Think, and turn up the tank's anti-grav stones as high as they'll go. If We can make this tank nearly weightless. We can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up.
Okay, you know what? I've been seeing this game, not necessarily getting shit, but just kind of getting treated as just kind of bleh.
1,552 kilos.
Good thing you got me already. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
But yeah, you know, I from what I've seen, like, people have just treated this game as very meh, just a generic anime game. But I'll give him this: I really like the art style. The animation's really doing it for me. I don't know. There's something about this game that's really just kind of clicking with me.
You're nearly there. Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Huh, I didn't realize our cannon had rifling.
Impossible!
We showed them!
Won't get away with this!
I think we will.
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow.
Oh, what about Anne?
Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the King's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all this time is really the King's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for nothing?
No. There's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last battle.
Uh-oh. We'd better get to that town fast.
Spino.
It's called Spino.
Yeah, that! Come on, let's go!
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Here we go.
Yeah, we did get a level. So, okay. Gifted a booby trap box. Sure, learn your boom box. So it seems like Anne doesn't have any, it doesn't seem like she has
Are
any,
you guys looking for the legendary spring?
skills or anything to add like the rest of the characters.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
See, I'm guessing the whole thing, you know, the demons, they're said to be evil, but really they're just kind of,
That might turn out to be useful later.
they're just kind of mischievous.
Whoop!
You know, a weird way, like I was mentioning Beelzebub, like, even though Baby Beel was supposed to, you know, take over the world, like, all the demon world characters or whatever that, was it Oga? Yeah, it wasn't Oda, it was Oga. You know, all the people he was really dealing with were just kind of all kind of goofy. Better reload time. Better attack. Oh, I like how it doesn't just like replace the slot. It actually looks different. That's cool. I lose some capacity. But yeah, I think the 12 millimeter is. Yeah, I think yeah, I like it a little better. Look how they're sticking out of the sides of the vehicle.
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you think? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process? No excuse, Commander Zave. We underestimated them.
Wait, Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
Codger. Okay, there's a word. Oh, right. I was saying something about Anne because I don't think she has, since she doesn't seem to have skills. I'm guessing that once we get to Spino, she's gonna stay there and essentially just be our mechanic.
We can safely assume that those
I could be wrong. I don't know.
straight for our water source,
Because I'd like her to still be exploring and adventuring with us.
but they won't get the
Well, that's a look.
Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it. Do not let them near that water. Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole and exterminate them once and for all.
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me!
Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be a fine hunt.
I love your haircut
He actually has a spine for once.
and your little mustache.
So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Yes.
Only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, you know, ooh, go south. Yeah, I mean, we probably want to go south, you know, in the long run, but I mean, Spino should still be our main objective, seeing that we want to be able to actually fix up the tank. I still love the tank's little eyes. You know, I'm trying to think. Toriyama's style, while not 100% like Ichiro Oda's, I notice a lot of similarities. I think it's just the way that he has, you know, kind of the eyes and the way his I'm driving backwards. The way the eyes on things look and the way that different creatures in the world look.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh?
Yeah, whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure Toriyama was a, what's the term? Was an inspiration for Oda.
Come on, let's go in already. I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town.
But you know, I have a big respect for Oda because he gave me us One Piece.
So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
Little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank here?
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts.
Holy shit, you guys have a mayor?
Yes. And you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here. But I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble. I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You know who I am, young lady?
Yes. I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo. I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see, then. Why, this is the symbol of the rebel army. So, the old war horse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's.
Oh shit, sorry. Didn't mean to jump the dialogue.
To allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use?
God damn it, I love Rao's voice. There's just something soothing about it.
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working, the power arm moves, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix our tank or not?
Child's play. You leave this baby to me. It'll take some time, though. How about you guys take a stroll around the block?
All right. We'll leave you to it then. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!
Hello, small child.
Demon? Chill out. I'm not gonna eat you or anything. You're not?
I love his cape.
Glad you're one of the nice ones. Far from it. You're talking to the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
Oh, I see. Glad you're a nice prince.
Ugh. Whatever.
How do you like Spino? A great place, huh?
Yeah, a great big dump.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. Ages ago, the Royal Army attacked the town. That's how it ended up like this. But my hard work's gonna put Spino on the map. You'll see. Bet that'd make Grandpa Tor happy. Yep.
Aw, as much as your work ethic disgusts me. Nice kid.
What was that?
Oh. Oh, look at me. I found a box. Where's the entrance to this building? Oh, there it is. everywhere but where I looked.
Welcome. Ah! Demons! Take what you want, but I beg you, spare the children.
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons? You should absolutely fear us. We're scary.
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet for...
Where does Beelzebub's hair start and his scalp end?
Sorry for frightening you.
I've been trying to figure that
I
out.
want to ask you something.
Oh? What?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here. No getting past them.
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the mayor. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there? All right, thanks.
Welcome.
You got anything cool? Oh, a lot more stuff than the last one. Firepower up temporarily. Okay, so it bumps armor and firepower up for a short time. Oh, okay, that's supposed to be rubber. I was like, shock absorber. That's a weird looking thing until I realized what it was.
Thank you for coming.
The automatic doors freak me out. You could just walk up and they open. When we were doing the stealth at the army base in the last video, I walked by one of those and it scared the shit out of me.
Back in the day, this town was a rebel army base. The Royals all but demolished it ages ago.
Hey, Pops. We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this town. We have neither the people nor the resources to fix the bridge.
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
Oh, you're coming with, coward.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? Well, I wish I could help, but I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at jumping.
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old files, but I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that
Yeah, I would help.
seem to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick her brain on this matter?
Good idea. If anyone will know, it's her.
Okay.
Is he sleeping?
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
We don't all know each other.
Seen this guy before, Thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful lot of different kinds of demons, you know. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know about.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
I love that flip.
What now?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Was the little flying cat that hung out with Yamcha? Oh my god.
Hey, who are you?
I want to say Poir, but I don't think that's right.
The name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
I noticed.
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Whoa!
Oh, I was right. It was Poir.
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
So, cat-like thing, why were you sleeping here?
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Dude, that arc in the original Dragon Ball, I think, was probably one of my favorites. Was when they first meet Yamcha. Yamcha becomes infatuated with Bulma. Goku, you meet Puar for the first time. That's when we got the pig guy whose name is escaping me. God, there were a lot of really fun bits in that arc.
Like this.
Oh, was the pig guy before that arc?
Find him in ruins.
Who's involved in that? I can't remember now.
Here, to commemorate.
I gotta rewatch the OG Dragon Ball.
Oh, thanks.
Remember it back then? When the World Martial Arts Tournament was actually interesting?
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you say?
Huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size.
Well, how about you give me that in the first place instead of giving me a coin to then exchange back to you for that? This is just you giving me something with extra steps.
I'll give you something even better for it. See ya!
What? He flies?
So that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
We never so much as learned why he was sleeping there.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Lucky? No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank repairs are done.
Really? Wow, that's awesome! It looks brand new!
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in if she breaks again.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build from square one.
No, not a tank. A bot! One that can jump!
Come again?
Well, you see...
More JRPGs need to do that whole fade to black thing when they're trying to explain something. Because some just don't.
Solid plan.
And it's just way too much revamping of old ground.
Does that mean you think you can do it?
Probably. If you get me a core frame, that is.
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a tank from scratch? That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner workings. JumpBot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
So essentially she needs the skeleton, and then she can build everything on top of the skeleton.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
Well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker's market.
A junker's market? Great idea! Is one nearby?
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor might be the quickest way to find out.
All right, then let's hit up the old toad.
Really? We start there, go back? Okay. Can I move? A jump bot, gimme. Okay, there we go. You can now use the garage and create, upgrade, and switch vehicle parts as well as choose. Spino will grow as you complete side quests, scanning new buildings and inhabitants as you go along. Might find new stores, new products in existing stores. Completing side quests is most certainly beneficial. Okay.
Let me know if you want to Just bring me the material. I'll have it soup.
Yada, yada, yada. I think that stuff was for the pre-order. And before anybody gives me shit, well, oh my gosh, you pre-ordered? Yeah, I pre-ordered the game, like, a couple hours before I played, or maybe a day or two. I just do that so I can have it ready to go, you know, day one. Holy crap, there's a... 30 is your max vehicle level. Interesting. Let's go up to level 2 for now. Yeah, that's about right.
See you later.
Oh, wait. There was...
Do you need it?
Select vehicle. Okay. And you can kind of put all the different vehicles in your capsule.
Hey, old man. Is there a Junkers Market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisov battleship juts out from. Can't miss it.
Sweet! Let's get going already!
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a Junkers Market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess. But just a little.
Oh, you little tsundere.
It's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair.
I love this little kid.
Lisov? If so, might I trouble you with a request? Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Since when are we your errand runners?
Don't be so cold. The man's helped us plenty.
I was about to say, he's letting you stay in his town.
Repay his kindness,
Thank you. My usual supplier hasn't been by lately. I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks, but the risk is too high. Attracting the Army's attention is the last thing I want.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have let us stay then.
A mayor cannot compromise his people's safety.
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing but a sinking ship. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no one left to pull together. Spino is finished.
What happens then? What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
No way! We won't be able to repair the tank!
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
Yeah.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Plika?
Those are names.
I arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want
I
you
guess
to
Hugh's
worry
not weird, but
anytime
Plika?
True. I never would have left so long as those two were still here. But I bet Hugh and Plika feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either, do you?
No, I do not. But those children still have their futures ahead of them. They deserve better than a town slowly dying of old age.
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then. From other places.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Well, when you put it that way.
Mayor, did you know that anytime travelers pass through Spino, Hugh and Plika always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea. But why would they...
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
I don't know what it was about that face that just made me chuckle.
Then there's no way us adults can give up either.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory. It's what the kids want.
Very well. We'll keep fighting. To the bitter end.
Agreed.
I mean, that end is death, but okay.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all over your face.
I'll be frank, I do. In any capacity I can.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get on it then.
Yes, let's.
Okay. So we need to pick up some gun scrap for the mayor, and I'm guessing that to do that we also need to head to the junk market. As I'm trying not to burp into the microphone, that would be gross.
Why help?
Do we want to keep going? Yeah, we're a little over 45 minutes. I think this is actually a good stopping point for today. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, find me over on social media. All that stuff is linked down in the description below. Like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time, and we will pick up right here in the next one. But until then, guys, I'm out.